what's the sifting process that can take 75 guests at an open and sift out the 15 that are your next sellers?
Yeah. Okay, so it's learning the skills, and we'll talk about it as well, of just asking questions. Ask the right questions, but not like a robot question. Like, can I come to your house? Or, I see agents do it all the time. It bothers me. You can tell they're scripted. It's like, okay, I'm glad you learned the script and dialogue. That's fantastic. But now deliver it like a human, not a robot.
Yeah.
So we have a process of questions, and I'm always looking for or listening to, depending on the person that I'm speaking to, I'm trying to focus in on their mode of operation, whether they're a visual person, all that sort of stuff, so I can communicate with them effectively.
That's advanced shit, gang. I like it, Jared. It sounds good. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. That means they're auditory.
Thank you very much. Those sort of skills are really important to hone in on, but you get that down after a little while. But just asking simple questions, like the first question I ask when they come through the door, how did you find out about the property? Like if you can catalog your answers. If it was just a signboard, okay, they're driving around just the area, then you've got a mode of questions you can go to from there. If they saw it on realestate.com, okay, they've been looking intently, they're usually, a buyer that's in the market looking. If they're just from down the street, holy shit, they're a potential vendor. So there's all these, just from that one question, there's all these choose your own adventure stories from there you can go. Right.
The young folk are scratching their head. Choose your own what?
Yes, I'm showing my age.
Yeah, but people our age have got 1 million of them still on their bookshelf.
Classic. But you can go down a mode from there. It's really simple. And in your search, have you seen anything you like so far? Or we've only been looking for 3 weeks. Okay, cool. What led you to start searching 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Right,
we threw one in there that was one of my go-tos in the early stages like that. I used to start with it, but then I'd sort of kind of add it as question 2 or 3. It was just, so where are you off to? Right? Because if they're not off to a suburb, they'll say, oh, nowhere, no, we're just checking out prices. Like where you're off to is so conversational, so hard to kind of just fob off. You know what I mean? So where you're off to, no one's really going to go, nowhere. If you've got any degree of rapport building skills, so that's a real good one that they're either going to tell you, oh yeah, off to Queensland, just got whatever, so, or where you're coming in from. But yeah, the where you're off to is a good one.